Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Holmes Park. Today we are going to be making what I'm going to be attempting to make, ham hock tureen. Now, I've got my ham, which is 2 ham hocks that we cooked for about 3 hours earlier. Now, I'm going to put some gloves on. It's because I had my nails done, and I'm being a bit of a prima donna. It's just that I don't want to get ham hock in my beautifully manicured nails. So I'm going to put these gloves on, and we're also being safe as well.
And what did you do to the ham?
We cooked it for 3 hours and then we chopped it all up and broke it all up into bits, got rid of all the fat and everything.
And the gristle.
And gristle. I made it make like kind of a pulled pork consistency.
That's right.
So, I'm going to now ask the chef what do I do next.
Well, you're going to add in the various ingredients we've got here.
Right.
Do you want to go for the ingredients you've got?
Okay, we've got pickled cucumbers, which are chopped into
Yeah,
strips.
chopped gherkins.
Carrots.
Yeah.
Parsley, that's the stock, isn't it? And that is capers, and that is...
That's chopped onion, which was cooking with the ham hocks.
Okay, right, so what am I going to mix in together?
You can start off with, we'll just grab anything and you start sort of mixing.
Okay, I've got my carrots.
Carrots will go, that's good. And then put your pickles in.
That's it, mix that in.
And give them a good old mix in.
So ladies, if you've had your nails done, always wear some gloves. As I have today, or the other day, in fact.
That's looking good. Do you want to add your half your capers probably to start off with?
Half of them, yeah?
Yeah, and then probably put in, you can probably put in all the onions, but half the capers to start
That's
with.
probably about right.
Yeah.
The only thing that's missing is my glass of vino.
Oh no!
It's after 6.
After 6,
I'm
ladies and
slaving
gentlemen.
away. And do you know what he made me do, everybody? He made me chop the capers with a tiny knife. And I was there for, it was this knife here that I chopped the capers with, and it took me about an hour to chop at least like 10. Where Peter had this.
The chopper!
He had the big chopper, and I had the little knife. So. But this is quite therapeutic. It looks very colourful.
Yeah,
as well.
lots of lovely colours in it.
So what do I do? Parsley?
Parsley, you can put the onions in, yeah?
Oh yes, I've got all these onions?
Yeah, it's just chopped onions which we cooked the ham hocks in.
Okay, cool.
And the carrots were cooked with the ham hocks as well. So give those a good old mix in.
That looks lovely. It's quite therapeutic actually. After a stressful day, you can think of something nice to do to mix all this stuff. Oh, some bits escaping, but oh dear, whoops. Now I'm going to add some of my parsley.
Yeah, put some
I'm
of
not
your
going to add all this, am I?
No, I think it's too much. I think we'll probably get away about half.
This feels like a little bit spongy. That's probably enough.
That's lovely, should we know?
With this, ooh. The trouble with having a little kitchen is there's nowhere to find a corner. But never mind. I'm mixing it all in. Oh, there we go. Now, do I add in the stock?
No, you're going to put some mustard in next.
Oh yeah, this
Suzy.
is Dijon mustard. If you haven't got Dijon mustard, could you add English mustard?
You could, I suppose. Any mustard would do, but Dijon, you want a slightly mild mustard,
I
really.
love Dijon mustard.
Not too strong, so I'd probably use all of that, what
I
you
like
got.
Dijon mustard with fish.
So I'll give you a good mix with your hands.
Oh, I'm not allowed to use my spoon.
No, because you need to get it all into the mix.
Or maybe I need to add a little bit more mustard, do you think?
You can certainly add it and then taste it and see if you think there's enough in there. And then add some more mix in.
Now I can't open the mustard.
Bit of a technical here.
Use the tea towel. I'll hold the camera.
You hold the camera. Oh, well, no, we've got gloves on.
Hello, I'm just holding a camera because we've got a slight technical hitch because I can't open the mustard. There we go. Thank you.
Yeah.
I'm going to put a bit more in.
Well, that was really good.
That was, wasn't it?
Right, get that good old mix.
So anyone can do technical things with a bit of guidance.
There you go. Get
This
that
is
mustard
fun.
well worked in.
There we go.
Lovely. Do you want to put some black pepper in?
There we go.
Lovely.
This is a nice dish that I'm mixing it in.
Yes. I think that's...
Is it my mum's?
No, I think it's our other mother-in-law's.
Is it? Oh, cool. Shall I add some of this?
Yeah, that's pork, the liquid from the...
I was just about to say it.
Go on then, you tell them what it is.
It's the pork liquid that you cook the
Ham hocks in, yeah.
So
And obviously, yeah, add that in, not all of it. Probably about quarter.
quarter. water a bit. That's probably
Yeah, and give it a good old mix. You see, with ham hocks, there's a lot of gelatin in the bones when you cook it. So basically, it's going to set when it cools down into a tureen quite easily, and because of the fact of the gelatin within the bones itself. So we've added a touch, extra 2 litres of gelatin in it just to make it make sure it sets properly. Now I'd probably add a touch more liquid into it. Yeah, go on a bit more. That's fine, lovely. Give that another good old mix.
Actually smells really nice. I can actually smell the mustard coming through.
Oh, that's
I'm
good.
mixing it. I love Dijon mustard. I like it with salmon and fish. We were going to have salmon tonight, but sadly I think fish is off the menu tonight because somebody took it out the freezer not early enough. So now we've got toasty cheese sandwiches.
Toasty cheesies tonight, is it, dear? The salmon is a bit frozen still. I think that's what Suzy's trying to say.
A bit frozen.
Yeah.
Have you had a glass of wine yet?
Like a popsicle.
It is like a salmon popsicle. This looks really nice. So
Let's have a look. Is it moister?
it feels really, really wet.
Okay, there's a touch more liquid in it.
Oops.
That's it. Give it a good old work.
We were actually laughing a few minutes ago about who remembers Fanny Craddock. We were laughing. I spoke to one of my celeb friends, and he said, I won't say it, what he did say, but it was quite funny. And he remembers Fanny Craddock.
He remembers plenty of Fannies, he says.
Plenty of Fannies, yeah.
But he doesn't remember Fanny Craddock.
Doesn't remember Fanny Craddock, no. But it just goes to show anybody can have a go at this. I am not a chef. I'm just an average cooking person that does cooking, that does things. This whole channel is about encouraging people to do different things and to get you to do, and like amateurs like me, who's an enthusiastic amateur, I've been told. I'm not a profesh.
No.
But, you know, have a go, do something a little bit more adventurous.
And as our celebrity friend said, he wanted us to make ham hock terrines. That's our friend Steve. So we've come through and made ham hock terrines for him. So he can go back and see what we've done. Excellent. So now we're going to load the moulds, aren't we, dear? So you'll find I've preset those behind me for you. Right. So what I've got is...
I'm going to hand this over to Peter because I don't really think that I would be good at that.
Okay.
So I'm going to take my gloves off and I'm going to hand it over to the expert.
You film that way.
Okay.
And,
Oops.